hasse es. Wo geht's raus? Komme ich hier raus? Nee. Oh, ich hasse es.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Hier geht's runter. Aber von seiner... Also von hier komme ich da auch nicht raus. Oder? Nee. Wieso kann ich mir das eigentlich nicht merken?
Thinks an Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Hier. Yes.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Tja, schräg, wie er einem dann doch leid tut, ne? Nee, wenn ich da runterspringe, sterbe ich wieder.
Boys say there's a last round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few.
Think I got scabies. Where'd you come from?
Got a lump of bread today.
Hier irgendwie aus diesem Dorf rauskommen. So. Entschuldigt bitte. So, Plötzi. Was machst denn du da unten? Jetzt sag mal, wie willst denn du da hochkommen? Also echt. So, komm, Plötzi. So. So, wie war das? Wenn ich nicht lenke, verfolgt er einfach die Straße, ne? Ja. Okay. Tatsächlich. Wenn ich nur X halte und nicht die Lenkung bewege, dann verfolgt er einfach die Straße, auf die ich gerade bin. Auf der ich gerade bin, oh Gott. Aber ich will jetzt hier lang. Mal dahin.
Hey there.
Sag mal, wie weit ist denn das? Weil, ich frage nur. Guck mal. Vielleicht sollte ich da besser hinreisen. Oh. Aber das ist doch Oxford, ja. Aber ich wollte doch die Spuren in Wählen untersuchen. wir können natürlich auch einfach erstmal zu der Tochter da fahren. Aber... Untersuche alle verbleibenden Spuren. Wie denn? Wir waren ja nicht so weit, ne? Gewesen, meine ich. Wo war denn das? Hier ist Krähenfels. Lass mal hierhin zurück, weil... Wisst ihr noch irgendwo, wo das tote Pferd lag? Wisst ihr noch? Weil von da ist sie doch irgendwie verschleppt worden, oder? Das hatten die doch erzählt. Die Tochter und der Bauer konnten fliehen. Halt, hier, stopp. Genau hier. So, totes Pferd. Aber ich scheine hier irgendwie falsch zu sein, ne? Weil hier sind keine Spuren, die ich irgendwie verfolgen soll. Nee, das sind alles nur Kräuter. Keine Spuren. Aber hier war halt der Überfall und hier hat das Viech die Frau in den Wald gezogen. Also, wenn ich jetzt das andere aktiviert habe, dann scheint es irgendwie hier näher zu sein. Ist hinter mir eigentlich ein Wolf? Der nervt ja ein bisschen, ne? Ah, jetzt hört er auf. Na gut, Platzi. Okay, ich bin mal gespannt. Boah, sorry. Eben dachte ich noch, hey, ich krieg's langsam hin.
Move it.
Schön hier, ne? Total. Ah! Platzi! Lauf! Oh nein, Platzi, wir sind gefangen! Platzi, schnell, rauf hier, komm! Du schaffst es! Oh Gott! Na Gott sei Dank. Es ist aber auch ein bisschen kompliziert, gleichzeitig hier X zu halten für die Geschwindigkeit und dann noch zu gucken, wo man überhaupt hinreitet. Ja. Probleme über Probleme. Klar könnte ich auch die Straße nehmen, will ich aber nicht. Ich steig mal ab.
Honor in the fatherland.
Komme ich da rein? Ach, ich habe doch so einen Brief.
Halt! No passage.
Doch, ich habe einen Brief.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Ah, das ist aber nett. Ist man gar nicht gewohnt.
Come through.
In a hurry.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion. He's got swords in his back and never picks his teeth.
Ach so, mein Pferd durfte nicht mit rein. Deswegen. Boah, wo sind wir denn hier? Voll groß.
Fair Geralt von Riva.
Like a new race teach, you're a bigger African than me.
Why? What can I get a beak at my wares? Love everything from apples to Zusammen.
Paper, please. A bottle of ink.
Oh, I'm out. A requisition by the hour to support the war.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his... It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Okay.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the eternal fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Ich finde es gut, dass sie hart geblieben ist. Ich kann sowas immer nicht. Aber wenn er ein Arschloch war, hat er es verdient. Okay, wenn ich jetzt immer wieder zurück muss zu dem Typ, kann ich dann nicht hier irgendwie so ein Ding benutzen? Ja, Westtor. Come on. Zack.
I'd have sailed back to Britain so long ago if it wasn't for those skeleton planets.
Sonst bin ich ja ewig zu Fuß unterwegs.
Ringworm.
So unscheinbar, diese kleinen Dinger, ne? Habt ihr eigentlich mal irgendwie so einen anderen Schrein gesehen? Nee, ne? Wo bin ich denn? War das nicht hier irgendwo? Nicht. Taverne? Ach, hier. Sonst, weil ich mich zu lange damit beschäftigt habe, diese Sachen einzusammeln. Und in der Zwischenzeit ist die Frau gestorben. Tja, so kann es gehen. Ich dachte ja, ich kann einfach in Ruhe Fischli-Gehirne einsammeln und so und alles zusammensuchen, was ich so brauche, und dann gehe ich zurück. Aber dem ist nicht so. Man muss es gleich erledigen oder lassen. Auf jeden Fall steht jetzt unter Failure diese Quest. Ja, und dann steht da auch eine ganz herzerwärmende Erklärung dafür, dass Geralt sich einfach nicht entscheiden konnte und ja, nur ist sie tot. Ah, ist blöd, da kommt vor. Gerade wollte ich sagen, wie schön, dass wir uns immer im Garten treffen. Tja. Aber so langsam weiß ich ja, wo ich lang muss. Ups.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Spielen wir gewinnen.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all.
Tja. Verkackt.
Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
Tja, aber jetzt stehe ich hier. Bin so klug als wie zuvor. Weil jetzt ist überhaupt nicht mehr ausgeschildert, wo ich hin muss. Seht ihr? Den Spuren. Aber wie? Wo sind denn die Spuren? Wisst ihr das?
Wait, you look awful.
Dankeschön.
So you're that white one.
Tja. Alle verbleibenden Spuren in Vielen untersuchen.
I'm innocent, I swear.
Guess it was Prophet let me order attack the merchants then.
That scum. You'll stand for this, will ya?
We'll chat about it later.
Get a tooth, one.
Not a bad idea. There's tits on it.
I'm talking about the shrieker.
Was gibt's denn hier so?
Havoc in the peasants' coops now.
Ein Kreischling. Ah, guck an. Verstehe. Also, ich sehe hier keine verbleibenden Spuren. Also, wisst ihr, was ich meine?
You barmy. Darby got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Alle verbleibenden Spuren in Vielen untersuchen.
You.
Ja? Ich mache jetzt mal erstmal diese hier platt, die nerven mich schon die ganze Zeit. Ein Hirn.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound
Vom
by a
Sümpfle.
sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Oh, weia. Hat er doch gerade gesagt. Muss ich es jetzt nochmal hören?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight!
Och nee, jetzt hör doch mal auf hier. Was?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Klar, wenn du 16 bist vielleicht. So. Na gut, ich bin immer noch ein bisschen irritiert, weil ich gar keine Spuren mehr hier so finde. Was tut Geralt da? Geh da runter. Schlüssel benötigt. Ja, aber soll mich nicht abhalten. Ich werde darüber nachdenken und dann hole ich euch im nächsten Let's Play wieder ab. Ich freue mich auf euch. Bis dann.